I spent over $1,000 on a designer fragrance haul. On this new episode of My Strange Addiction, we explore a man by the name of chadsecrets who has an undying fragrance addiction where he spends a mortgage payment on some scented water. Now before anyone says this video is not sponsored, I spent all of my hard-earned pennies. So first off, we're going to start with a fragrance that Armani was kind enough to send to me after I paid full retail price. Acqua di Gio Perfume. Armani at the time was having a full site-wide 25% off. I picked this one up for like $138 for the 125 mil, which is insane because that puts it at like $40 less than any of the discounters I shop at. So like, come on guys. The box came nicely packed with some Giorgio Armani sheet wrap. And they also included 2 samples, which they're very kind to do, by the way. My Way and Fee. Box looks really cool, as you can tell. I can actually already smell it. I'm hoping there's no cracks in the bottle. Oh, there used to be a magnetic cap on here. There's been rumors of this fragrance's discontinuation. Like apparently people say that they don't sell this anymore, but I was able to buy it directly off of the site. So I don't know if I really believe that one. I don't think you should either. Don't go panic buying this fragrance because you heard Jeremy Fragrance say it's discontinued. Ooh, yeah. It's got that classic Acqua di Gio DNA mixed with some incense and some smokiness from there, and some peppery notes that really make this very versatile all year round. I absolutely love this one. Next up on the list, we have a fragrance that's actually discontinued by the same people. You cannot buy this on their website, so I had to go to secondhand. This is also by Armani. It is Code Absolute. If there's cement in here, you guys are gonna find out with me. You never know. This is... okay, we actually do have the bottle in here. Looks pretty real to me. Hasn't been sprayed. Ooh, oh yeah. Apple citrusy sweetness with that vanilla and spice and that very prominent suede note, which almost comes across a little bit like rubbery, like if you picture what a tire smells like, or plasticky in the air. But when it's on skin and it dries down, I remember this one being very, very good. Okay, so that's it for the Armani haul. Now we move on to what I ordered from Perfume Online. This is my first time ordering with them. Obviously, they didn't sponsor me. I just bought all these fragrances myself. I was very impressed with Perfume Online because they sent this order out to me in like a day. So first on the list that I got from Perfume Online, we have this. Did I order a tester? I guess I did. Molecule 01. This is a super interesting fragrance. It uses what's called ISO-E Super, a chemical molecule that when you put it on your skin, it almost gives off a musky, woodsy scent, but it smells completely different on everyone and to everyone. If you put this on like 4 different people, you would get a different smell off of everyone that you put it on. I've also heard that if you spray it on with other fragrances, it helps to accentuate and make other fragrances last longer. So I'm excited to do some testing with this one. Next on the list of orders from Perfume Online, we get this. Wow. Okay, so this is Givenchy Pie. This box looks incredible. Yeah, gift box. This is their body wash, and then this is Givenchy Pie sitting nice in there. So this is the bottle. It's super nice. After my father passed away, this was one of his signature scents, and I inherited it. And every time I would spray it on my skin, I was just reminded of my father, all the good times that we shared. He would spray this on in the morning. This in like Davidoff Cool Water were the ones I smelt on him the most, although he had more fragrances than that. When I knew nothing about fragrances, I wore it throughout college to the club, pretty much all year round. With this one, you get that sweet, woody, sexy, masculine appeal, but it does prefer a little bit more of the mature crowd. Now that I know about fragrances going back, I would have probably not worn it in college, but I wouldn't trade it for the world because the memories of this fragrance are truly special. And I did receive a lot of compliments wearing it in college, so I mean, does it really matter? Next up on the list, we have this one. Yes, a plain white package. Oh yes, okay, so this is Terra di Hermes. I hope I said that right, I probably didn't. Correct me in the comments. Boom! This one has one of those ones where you just press down and the atomizer is revealed with the built-in cap. Now this to some people can come across a little bit too much, too masculine, too mature. It has a very prominent vetiver note, which makes it come across a little bit more masculine and mature. The first time I wore this one actually, I was in a duty free at an airport and I just sprayed it on like 10 times. And throughout my plane trip, I smelt it so much, but it actually strangely got me compliments. I would never suggest overspraying on a closed environment like that, but I had more than one compliment just on the flight alone with this one. Next up and the last on the Perfume Online fragrance haul, Drakkar Noir. So this fragrance has been out since 1982, which is 12 years before I was born. So I'm expecting it to come across a little bit outdated, but packaging looks pretty nice though. It matches the whole Drakkar Noir look. It's such a cute bottle. It literally looks like a deodorant stick. Oh my goodness, this is super barbershoppy. This is like as fougere as it gets. It literally smells like you're in the inside of a barbershop like that. It's almost got a ceramic bottle feel. Like it doesn't feel like glass. Apparently Drake wears this fragrance. I don't know if that's real, but I heard Drake wears this fragrance. He lives about 10 minutes away from me down the road there. So maybe I'll walk by his house wearing this. I don't know, maybe it'll feature me on a song because you'll smell Dracar Noir on me. We're gonna have to test that one out. So now we're on to Fragrance Buy. This is a site that I pretty much use as my only discounter, but now that they have like literally nothing in stock, that's why I started going to Perfume Online. So this is the size of the box. It's massive. So first on the list, I got Missoni Wave. I guess I ordered this as a tester and I really didn't mean to. Yeah, unfortunately, no cap, but that's what it looks like. I'm not gonna spray it because I'm probably gonna return this one, but it's basically a combination of Versace Pour Homme and Allure Homme Sport, and I hear that it's like, it takes a middle ground between the two. It's actually relatively affordable. Okay, next on the list is one that I've been waiting for, okay? A lot of you guys wouldn't expect this one. Carolina Herrera, Bad Boy, Le Parfum. I don't know what the hate on this fragrance is. Maybe it's the way that the bottle looks, like that matte black lightning bolt. Maybe it's the name Bad Boy. It has that cannabis note in there, but to be honest with you, it's not very detectable at all. Like I do not smell the I do not smell the cannabis note in here at all. It just smells more earthy and dry. I love the look of this bottle actually. It's one of my favorite bottles. Gold detailing there on the front. Atomizer's built into the cap. I actually really like it, you know? Like it gets too much hate. I think that you guys need to try this one out. I think that you might like it. Next on the list, we got Legend Spirit by Mont Blanc. This is supposed to be like a take on Rasasi Hawass and Invictus Aqua, I believe. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. It's a baby bottle. More Invictus Aqua-y than Rasasi Hawass. It's missing that spicy quality to it, but I like it. It's pretty fresh with some citrus, aquatic notes, musk. Very summery, actually. You know what? It's relatively affordable, just like all the Mont Blanc fragrances. This one might be worth a pickup. I'm gonna do a full review on this one. Oh yeah. So next on the list, we got Mont Blanc Legend. Eau de Parfum. It's kind of a take on Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. It's more refined with a little bit of that youthful sweetness taken out, and it apparently lasts a really long time, so we're gonna have to do some testing with this one. There's just something with the black and gold combo that just goes so well. It's okay. I can definitely see that Fierce DNA in there. I think it's only like maybe 70 to 80% similar to Fierce, but it does smell like the original, just more tamed down, like I said, with some sweetness taken out of there. If this lasts any longer than the EDT, I'd probably prefer it, but we're gonna have to test this one. Next up, we got Coach for Men, EDT. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I bought it just because the bottle looks really cool. That's kind of how I've become nowadays. I just think a bottle looks cool and I fall for the marketing and I buy it. This is kind of an affordable blue fragrance by a nice designer like Coach. So you cannot go wrong with this one, although I do hear that the performance is not too good. So I'm gonna have to test that out. I like it. Does it have pear in there? I believe there's pear in there, which kind of makes it a little bit unique for a blue fragrance. Yeah, so it's pear and kumquat, which you do get a lot of. I actually really like this, guys. Now this one I have been looking forward to so much because I've never smelt this before. This is Lalique Encre Noir. Some people say it smells super depressing. I'm not sure why. Some people also say that it's the best fragrance they've ever smelt and it's their signature. Wow, big bottle. Jeez, heavy. This is a weapon. This is some thick glass. It's got that wood cap that looks really nice too. Atomizer's nice. Whoa. So it almost has like a sunflower seed accord. If you picture like that woody saltiness, like from a sunflower seed, it really smells like that. It's earthy. It almost smells like dirt. Interesting. I don't know what to think. It smells like when you walk outside, you go through a forest on a rainy day. I'm gonna have to test with this one a little bit more. I do not know what to say. I don't hate it, I don't love it. All right, so next one. If you're a fragrance collector, you need this one in your collection. This is 4711. This fragrance was launched in 1792. This is the fragrance that started it all. 47 is the street it was made on, 11 is the house number. It looks really okay. I mean, I got the one with the spray bottle, but you can get versions of this fragrance that are like this big and they have a dropper instead of a sprayer, but I always prefer the atomizer. Let's see. Ooh, okay, I'm getting like a more citrusy, aquatic version of John Vervado's Artisan Pure. It smells oddly familiar to that in another fragrance that I can't remember off the top of my head. There's like ingredients listed on the inside of the bottle. I hope you can see that. That looks really cool. But this thing is eau de Cologne, so this is probably only gonna last on your skin maybe 30 minutes to an hour. So if you're gonna buy this one, just buy it for a piece of history, or if you plan on spraying it all day long. Next, we have Ferragamo F Black. Box is huge. I don't remember the bottle being this big. I don't know why the package has to be, but I do like the box. It's got this nice shine and matte finish to it. I like it. Super affordable fragrance that apparently smells high quality. I cannot remember what it smells like. Anyways, this is the bottle, but you have that F up there and then you have the F. Okay. I'm immediately getting some lavender. I don't know if lavender's listed in this one, but I'm immediately getting some lavender there. Very fresh, clean, aromatic, smooth, easy to wear. It's not a screamer, it's not a loud projector. Maybe there's a little bit of spice in there too. It's like a fresh spicy. Anyways, yeah, I'm going off on this one. Next up, we have Issey Miyake Le Eau d'Essai pour Homme Eau de Toilette. This is a classic. A lot of people know about this one. This fragrance is as old as me. It's got that frosted glass, and the cap is almost like Abraham Lincoln's cap. Huge, it's like almost the size of the bottle here. This is super hyped. Wow, it's loud. I just put on 2 sprays and it's like filling this room. Fresh aquatic citrus with something unique in the back. I think it's got that cologne note as well, a melon note that's kind of used to replicate the smell of the sea, similar to Aqua di Gio. The interesting note that I'm getting out of this is that yuzu. That's what you're picking up a lot on here actually. Interesting fragrance with a lot of depth. Creative, I like it. A little bit outdated though in my opinion, but who am I to say? I'm gonna probably still wear this anyway. This actually smells super nice for the summer. Very loud though. I don't think you need to put a whole lot of sprays of this on. It looks like there's a chunk of it taken out of here. Like did someone use this? But like I said, could come across a little outdated, so don't go blind buying this. Try it out before you buy it. The weirdest thing happened. It's a couple days later now, and as I'm looking through the boxes, I realized I missed one, and while I was filming, I came across a very good deal, so I'm including them in this fragrance haul. So the first one that I missed was Burberry Touch. Kind of has like that Encre Noir cap, the wooden cap. Bottle looks kind of cool, actually. It looks like an elixir from like Skyrim or something. All right, let's see what it smells like though. Oh. Interesting. I'm detecting a similarity between this and another fragrance. Yeah, it smells like it's good for like an all year round signature scent, pretty much do it all fragrance because it's very light, but it comes across a little bit powdery, clinical. It has a very, very similar scent profile to Versace The Dreamer, except it's missing that kind of powerful masculine tobacco note. But to be honest, I prefer the Versace The Dreamer. It's nice, don't get me wrong, it's just, I feel like it's missing something. Okay, next up on the list, I came across an incredible deal. On one of my fragrance groups on Facebook, someone posted this, 1 million lucky. They were selling it at Shoppers Drug Mart for $21, so I had to pick up 2. That's like $100 off. Bottle looks pretty cool. It's like the silver and gold. It's very light for a 1 million fragrance, but it has that very prominent honey note with chestnut and plum. That's the 3 notes that you pick up from this one, but I gotta be honest, it is growing on me, and it's probably the most mature of the 1 million scents other than Privé, but I feel like I'm gonna like this one over time. I just gotta test it a little bit more. Oh yeah, and last but not least, they included this sample for Formula 1 scent called Precious Metal. It's actually not too bad, but it's like a light version, more fresh take on Dior Sauvage, if that makes any sense, but it's not too good. Now we move on to the section that some people may roast me for. I know a lot of people don't like to do this, but I went to my local retail shop, Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada, and I got 2 things. The first off that we got is a sample set, which includes a gift card. So when you try these samples, you can use a gift card to claim any of the full bottles listed here. All the fragrances are listed here if you want to pause it on the screen. I'm not gonna run through this one, but I'm thinking of claiming the Le Parfum. Let me guys know, what one out of these fragrances would you claim? And last but not least, we have a mini set that I also got. And like the last sample set, this also contains a gift card where you can just use it to claim any of the full sizes of these ones. I pretty much own all of them except for Invictus Platinum. This is all the fragrances in the box here if you want to pause that. Let me know, which one of these ones would you also get down in the comments below. I'm thinking Invictus Platinum. Anyways, that ends off my designer fragrance haul. Please subscribe and like if you enjoyed this because I spent a lot of money and time on this one. And I'll see you over there in this video where I found designer fragrances at the dollar store. You're not gonna wanna miss that one. I love you all.